she be missing my love. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. Ooh, she be missing my love. And now I know we ain't been together for some time, but I can't seem to get you out my mind. You truly unforgettable. All the things we shared are so memorable to me. So tell me, baby, if you feeling what I'm feeling. If you say you are, then I'll be there in a minute to break you off like I never left. Baby, this is love making, no having sex. Yeah, 'cause when I get home, you gon' want it. Shawty gone so long, and I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. No matter what, go through whatever, one thing remains, baby, 'cause I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. Ooh, she be missing my love. I know that we had a lot of fights in the past, and I'm sorry that it didn't last, but baby, I've been hoping in time you will learn to love me like you used to, baby. I'd do anything for you. You don't hide it, don't deny it, 'cause I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. No matter what, go through whatever, one thing remains, baby, 'cause I know you've been missing my love,
Yeah.
love, love, love,
It's
yeah.
mortified.
She be missing my love.
Text messages saying she be missing this. Should I reply saying I know how to feeling this, or keep my cool, shouldn't really put the effort in, 'cause I don't really wanna deal with the estrogen. But on the other hand, we misunderstand, so I'm just hoping it don't snap, no rubber band. So if you gon' tell the truth up on the witness stand, get the picture clear, no filter when I Instagram, then I guess a second shot of
I
love
know
with
you've
us
been
is a
missing my
place.
love,
It's fortified.
yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. Ooh, she be missing. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. Ooh, she be missing my love. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. Ooh, she be missing my love. And now I know we ain't been together for some time, but I can't seem to get you out my mind. You truly unforgettable. All the things we shared are so memorable to me. So tell me, baby, if you feeling what I'm feeling. If you say you are, then I'll be there in a minute to break you off like I never left. Baby, this is love making, no having sex. Yeah, 'cause when I get home, you gon' want it. Shawty gone so long, and I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. No matter what, go through whatever, one thing remains, baby, 'cause I know you've been missing my love, 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 yeah. Ooh, she be missing my love. I know that we had a lot of fights in the past, and I'm sorry that
text messages saying she be missing this. Should I reply saying I know how to feeling this, or keep my cool, shouldn't really put the effort in, cause I don't really wanna deal with the estrogen. But on the other hand, we misunderstand, so I'm just hoping it don't snap no rubber band. So if you gon' tell the truth up on the witness stand, get the picture clear, no filter when I Instagram, then I guess the second shot of love with us is a plan. Let's go. It's 4 to 5.
Yeah. I know you've been missing my love. I know you've been missing my love. I know you've been missing my love.
Missing my love.
I know you've been missing my love. Yeah. I know you've been missing my love. Yeah. I know you've been missing my love. Yeah. I know you've been missing my love.
Some time, but I can't seem to get you out my mind. You truly unforgettable. All the things we shared are so memorable to me. So tell me, baby, if you feeling what I'm feeling. And if you say you are, then I'll be there in a minute to break you off like I never left. Baby, this is love making, no having sex. Yeah. Cause when I get home, you gon' want it. Shawty gone so long, and
I know you've been missing my love.
Hello. Welcome everyone. Welcome to Happy Hour. My name's Drastic, and this episode is brought to you by the Vibes OCE and fueled by Kangaroo Energy Drinks. Kangaroo is made up of zero sugar, natural caffeine, and premium botanicals to support immune systems, recovery, and natural energy. Make sure to use code VIBES SP22 online for 15% off this month, and get on board the Kangaroo train and support the vibes. Without further ado, I've got two lovely gentlemen with me. First one to the right, he's a keen golfer, and if Michael Campbell had an offspring, it wouldn't be him. Our soda connoisseur and resident TikToker, the great Moldy TP. How are we, brother?
Killed everyone. Fantastic intro, super accurate. He's not my daddy, but he's my daddy. Michael Campbell the GOAT.
Michael Campbell is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. And our third and final person. Does he need an intro? No, he doesn't. But I'm going to give him one. He's got his camera off. Oh, it's on now. Here we go. He's, hey look, Theo's Ghostwriter. 2022 Father of the Year. Ladies, he's single. And I promise you, he's ready to mingle.
Good oath.
He's Lene's cousin, but he won't do you like Lene. The man, the myth, the OG, Leon Kenner. How are we, bro?
Good, man. Good. What's up, boys? How are we?
Up, my brother. Good. How are you?
I'm well.
Good, bro.
It's been a while, but no, it's good to see your beautiful faces. Ken in the editing dungeon.
He's in the booth, bro.
He's in the booth.
About to drop a mixtape.
Yeah. No, boys. Frick, man, it's good to see you guys. It's been a while. If everyone's wondering what we've been up to and why Happy Hour hasn't been going, to be honest, I've just been lazy and life. Work, family. I know Tater's been up to a lot with work, and as well Ken. I think Ken's done 20 days straight as well. So we're back, and we're gonna be bringing out more Happy Hour, be a bit more consistent, and yeah, we'll be on YouTube as well. So if you want to see the whole rundown, it'll be on YouTube. So make sure you check it out. But without further ado, boys, any shoutouts, any legends or a lemon you'd like
Hey,
to?
shout out to Cheza with
Mm.
a remarkable achievement this week with 1 million likes on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So, all my paki for our boy Cheza.
Bruh. Yep. Definitely.
Big shout out for him.
100K on TikTok. Do you have a lemon? Lemon of the week. Tato, do you have a lemon? Anyone like you've read about in the news, or just anyone you feel, mate?
A lemon.
Yeah. So your legend is Cheza and a lemon. So someone like can do better, or you just want to shine light on something.
Yeah, Kanye West. Kanye West is becoming just a little bit obnoxious if he wasn't already. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, we all know he's out the gate. It's part and parcel why he's such an amazing creator of music and content, etc., etc.
Mm.
But yeah, he's just a bit loose at the moment. But he's my lemon of the week.
Yeah.
My lemon of the week.
No.
What's he done, bro?
Well,
Hey.
he wore a T-shirt that says "White Lives Matter," and yeah, just the whole thing around it, and just how he treats a few different people. He's just yeah.
Yeah.
It's part and parcel to why he's so good at what he does. Like he's just he's got a screw loose, bro. Which is
So
why we
very-
love him and why we hate him.
That shock
Fair.
factor. What about you, Ken? Got a legend and a lemon for the week?
Honestly,
Sorry,
My
I
boy
put you on the
Ish.
spot. Yep.
no, you're right, bro. My boy Ish. Bro, my man's bought some merch. He's the first one to buy some merch off us.
Hey, let's go.
Um, and also boosted the server 4 times, the Discord server that is.
Mm.
So no, a big shout out to Ish. He's always chilling out with us and
Big
here
facts.
when we're working away and whatnot. So yeah,
Bro, shout out Ish, man.
Not a ish.
Ish, they're
Yeah.
great. Yeah. And to touch on that, yeah, look, if you the merch is live, it's on the platform Gaming AU. So have we got any vibes merch? We've got hoodies, t-shirts, caps,
Mugs.
mugs, stickers,
Fanny
if you-
pack.
fanny pack, fanny whack, patty pack, patty whack. Get it on, get it
Yeah.
in, yeah.
Get a pack,
around
fanny
it,
included.
support
Anyway.
the vibes. What about who's your lemon for the week too, Ken?
The Auckland rugby team.
Ooh.
Why?
Come on, man. Should have won it. They should have won it. Anyway,
Did they lose today?
Yeah.
Who'd they lose to?
they lost.
Wellington.
I don't know, but-
Wellington. Would have
I
been
just
Welly.
saw the thing that said hard luck, boys, and I was like, I didn't even look into it.
Yeah, because isn't Bay of Plenty playing Canterbury?
Yeah, the other semi. Yeah.
Mm.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh well, there you go. Well, my legend for the week, boys. Big shout out to Mate Maadonga, Toa Samoa, the Fiji Pati, and PNG participating in the Rugby League World Cup in England. Go hard, boys.
Yeah,
Mate,
let's
I'm
go.
all for it, man. It's so good to see all the Pacific teams fucking look strong and look like they can contend. Like you always, with all the resources the other big league league boards have, like Australia and New Zealand and England, they're always going to have endless resources. So even their third, second string teams are still going to be relevant because they're going to have all the coaching. So just want to make a big shout out to our Pacific brothers. Bro, I don't really care. Like I want MT to do well, but fuck, if Samoa win or Fiji, pump someone, like I'm still happy.
Oh, 100%.
I'm still happy. My lemon for
Congrats,
the
boys.
week. Yeah, bro, facts. And my lemon for the week, Paul Kent from Fox League, and everyone that's
what did he say?
offended, and everyone that's offended by how the Penrith Panther boys
Oh, yeah.
celebrated their premiership win. Man,
Yeah.
We talked about this today at lunch, eh?
the reason why, if you're offended because they didn't celebrate the white way.
Oh.
I
I love that.
that,
100%.
the way that everyone's used to. Man, I got no qualm. Like that's just that's that's brown Polynesian brothers. Like they've like sacrificed what 9 months of their life to reach the pinnacle of their sport, and for them to celebrate, bro, do what you want.
Do what you want.
Yep.
Do what you want.
And-
We're happy to celebrate. Look, I think LA is like it's the same people that are happy to like watch American sport and watch all the African American athletes go off on all these tangents and really celebrate it. You'll celebrate it and give them their flowers, but when the Brown brothers do it, it's like
Add up.
we're supposed to be humble. It's that tall poppy syndrome, man. Nah,
That's all
Not
poppy
only that,
syndrome.
not only that, but the boys, we know for a fact that they donate a lot of money and time and effort into
their communities.
building
Yeah.
the Pacific Island communities and
Facts.
wherever they live, in West Sydney, etc.,
Yeah.
back home in Samoa. So it's
Yeah.
not exactly like they're entitled. They're just
100%.
hardworking boys that wanted to celebrate hard.
Yeah.
And celebrate in a way that is uniquely special to them. And if
Yeah.
anyone has a problem about it,
Last
like it.
name
And
ever,
if they
first
lost,
name greatest.
they would be humble and
Facts.
100.
and they lost, and they'd give props and shit.
100%. Oh my gosh. Ish with the
My
5
boy
birthday.
Ish.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
those are-
appreciate you, man. Hey, look, if you want to jump in on the discussions, man, you come through. Don't be shy. But bro, also, bro, appreciate
All
it.
the
Thank you
vibes,
so
Joe.
much,
Shout out
man.
to Ish.
You give
Thank
a
you
weak
so much.
excuse. Oh, boys, I'm just gonna chill out. Yeah, Ish, you weak pussy.
I'm gonna chill out in my son's man cave and enjoy my Street Fighter, bro. That's a sick cave. Bro, what's been going on? Okay, so what's been going on in your weeks, boys? Anything you want to chat about before I jump into some questionable subjects?
I've been playing golf. If it's not
Yo.
apparent to everyone,
Mm-hmm.
I've taken a liking and a fancy to golf since July this year.
I love it.
We're in early October, sorry, and yeah, I love it. This is so fun. It's my midlife crisis. So
Bro,
Bro,
if you're
say-
playing golf and that's your midlife crisis, that's
I'm
not
doing
a
well.
midlife
I
crisis.
reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon I'm doing pretty well.
Bro, I will
Yep.
say though, your form is looking absolutely impeccable, man.
Bro,
But that
facts.
means so much to me.
Oi,
This was
Lily, put your foot down.
I'm
Sorry,
getting all
my
warm.
daughter's
I get
just-
all warm and fuzzy feelings from that comment, Ken.
Bro,
Nah,
no,
bro.
no, to be fair,
deserve
like when I hit balls with tell you that one time,
what kind of balls?
golf balls.
Ah!
Um, bro, I was just I couldn't believe like how good you were striking them and like your form was like on, like Ken said, because I got tight hips, yeah, I was just spraying them, and the balls.
I appreciate that.
But yeah, no, it's
appreciate that.
great. It's great.
I'm also doing an 8-week challenge with BFT, so hopefully
Yes.
this face and figure is a little bit more. We're into week 2, so
Yeah,
we're we got a long way to go, but it's good to get back into a
yeah, good on
healthy
ya.
sort of routine. Yeah, it's good.
on ya. What about you, Ken?
Look.
Besides work
What?
and that father of the year.
Bro, honestly, nothing at the moment. It's just been work constantly.
Yeah.
Like, and then when I come home, I'm just editing.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a ruthless
Ooh.
cycle.
All right, let's shout out to your edits, so kid. Can we just get a
Thank you, bro. Thank you,
Hold
man.
my te paki paki. Is that how you say?
oh
it?
my pucky?
Appreciate
on.
that.
So
Thank
we can talk much about how my golf form has improved, but we can say equally just as much about how your video producing has improved.
Yeah,
you.
100%.
Insane.
You've been on one.
Okay,
Yeah,
tears
that's so
coming
good
on.
to see.
Thank you. Nah, appreciate it, boys.
That's
Delish,
good,
bro.
man. All right. First one, boys. I know we're a week late, but look, there are gonna be a few topics I'm bringing up, but we can't just let them slide. I know it's been a week, but we haven't been around, so we got to touch on them. First one, really hurt me. The River Jordan giving the
Ooh.
marching orders. YFM, what are you doing, lads? What are you thinking?
Bruh.
You go, Ken, because you're
Okay.
in Tamaki Makoto.
Okay. Honestly, I enjoyed listening to Jordan on the radio. Like, I really did. I thought he brought some flavor to it, made it interesting, and he talked the way that we talk, sort of like, but he always sort of gave it
People,
insight, you know.
mm,
Um, but then hearing all these allegations against him, and like it's not just one person; it's like 9 different people coming out and their previous allegations as well. It's something you just can't turn a blind eye to,
yeah,
honestly.
What are the
true.
allegations? What are they? What were they saying about it?
Like using his platform to sort of swindle girls.
Mm.
Was it sexual advances? Um, yeah, things of that nature. I don't know the exact
So
allegations, but it was around him.
everything
Like,
that every single Auckland Blues player does.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, I
like
won't go into that.
it was like Aaron Smith, but without the toilet cubicle.
Mm. And
Yeah,
without the fame of being an All Black. Okay, you're right.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So because you're not an All Black, we can't just sweep this and forget it. We gotta fire
Mm.
you.
Mm. We're not going to extend his contract to 2026.
Yeah, you can't
mm.
play on. You can't play in 2 more World Cups. So I mean, yeah. Anyways, what are your thoughts, man, on Jordan? Besides the allegations.
Uh, Look, I love Jordan. I thought he was very funny. There are some times where he's probably the driest person on the earth, but
Mm.
in saying that, he brings a humor that the other two can't. He brings an energy that the other two can't really match. If you
Yeah.
get what I mean.
Yeah.
And because of that, they were like the perfect team.
Mm.
You got one person, you got the church of the Māori brother over there on the left hand side, who he's pretty factual, and he's got a few serious things to say. You got Auntie Tegan on the other side, who represents the Wahine, which is
Yeah.
Meke. We obviously have to have that representation. And then Jordan was the fellow that he took the person. He's got Pacific Island roots. He's not just Māori, he's Tongan as well. So he represented a portion of the Pacific Island community that was really good. I
Yeah.
don't like the fact that we're gonna say that. First of all, I don't like the moral high ground that a lot of these radio stations are going in. Like, if you think about radio, it's hanging on by a thread. The only reason why radio exists is because of these shows. Nobody listens to the radio for music anymore.
Nah.
You can't tell me that people don't listen to the radio, not Spotify. So the only reason why they exist is for that. So, like, you're telling me that there can be world famous podcasters like, Joe Rogan, who puts on all these other different people on platforms. There's so many other questionable people out there when we talk about morals, and then for some reason Jordan is the one that has to take the brunt of it. So either he's a scapegoat, and they're just trying to get rid of him because there might be some more serious allegations that we don't know about, or he's just like, you know what, I can't, like, why are you taking such a high moral high ground
Mm.
about this whole situation?
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is, no one's perfect, and if you think about what he's been allegedly doing, he's just playing up. He's just a typical island dude with
Facts.
a couple of 100,000 people that follow him on IG. Like,
Yeah.
if you had girls DM, I'm married, by the way, but if, let's say, for example, you're a single person and you had girls DMing you because of your position on a radio station and your
Yep.
social media status, it's exactly what every other single person in the Auckland Blues or the Crusaders does. So why is he treated something different and has to lose his job?
And I feel like, especially with someone, of that stature, there'd be a lot more DMings coming in than going out.
And going out, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
My issue though with him is, sorry, Jess, to cut you off.
yeah.
Is that like when he speaks, he's always talking about consent and all these things,
Bruh.
but then he does things that sort of go against what he says.
Yeah.
That's pretty hypocritical.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
So that's what I mean. Like, is there more to it than has been released? Because my FM never normally takes this such of a
Bro,
moral high ground to kick somebody out.
What surprised me is they didn't sort of like try and deal with it in house.
Yeah.
I don't know, reprimand him or something. Man, they just like cut him. So that, but like, in saying that too, it was weird too. Like, if that happened, why was like Tegan and them so upset about it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I was confused. Like, surely they would have known, like something like
100.
that. but they were like really upset, or maybe like you're saying, they've taken the moral high ground, and they're like, bruh, you know. But yeah,
They've done the
that
same
was.
thing though before. With Nate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck, they kept Nate on for so long, bro, and
Yeah.
Nate
But you know
was.
how his departure was sudden as well.
Mm,
And that was during that whole allegation with him and Joseph Parker and all those guys.
yeah,
Manu
Yeah,
Vatuvai and that.
yeah,
all pissing in the same Coke bottle.
so, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get what you mean, Ken.
Mm.
I see it from all the different angles, and I don't know how my film's going to be able to recreate what they had, because what they had was, you know, very unique
Yeah.
and very popular.
Bro, like honestly,
Mm.
there were times like it's just pissed me off listening to Jordan, but I'd still listen
Mm.
Yeah.
because some of his views. But yeah, nah. Hey, look.
Those ones, no judgment part, no questions asked, no
Yeah, the safe
judgment part.
space. Yeah.
Those are
Nah,
crack up.
it won't be the same me. But hey, man, all the best, Jordan River.
Mm.
Um,
Who's on
again,
there now?
I don't know. They haven't had a show yet.
Oh, they haven't.
No. Well, there's no
Wow.
potty. I went to check the potties the past week. Nothing.
Guys, I got something to announce. I'm the new host of Ufa.
All right, moving on. But yeah, look,
Hey,
guys, we just said allegations. We're not saying anything is
yeah,
true.
we don't know.
Yeah, look, we're just discussing it. Hey, we're allowed to have an opinion and discuss it, and you know,
100.
that's and push boundaries. But we're not saying anything's true. Boys, fuck. Has anyone seen the new Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix series?
No,
Yes.
Any thoughts?
that that stuff creeps me out. I got nothing to say about this. It's just weird.
Excuse
I
my French, but fucked up.
mm,
Fucked up.
I've heard I listened to a lot of like true crime stuff potties when I was like working the council, so I came across Jeffrey Dahmer's like serial killers potty, and like I had heard about it first, and then when I saw they did the series, I haven't watched it, but bro, I watched the trailer and that was enough for me. Hey, I ain't down for some fucking country fry ninjas, bro. I ain't down for that.
I'll ask a question with your question.
Yeah.
Why do you think so many females are enjoy listening to true crimes? Because my wife does the same thing. Like
That's a
she'll,
really good
I'll be,
question.
I'll be listening to Spotify, you know, listening to some freaking King Nipsey Hussle,
Mm.
R.I.P. And then all I hear and see over at her page is, husband was walking into the bathroom, and she grabbed a knife and slit his boo hole. And I'm just like, why the frick would you want to listen to this?
Maybe she's planning to slit your ball.
I mean, sheesh. It's gonna help me lose weight, but you get what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the other crazy thing is that a lot of these people that love these serial killers, they're like, there's a lot of females that pen pal them in jail. Or
yeah, yeah,
there
bro.
was that Manson guy, that the Manson,
Yeah,
Charles
they have like
Manson,
heaps of female
like
admirers.
7 wives or something.
Hmm.
Man's had girls after him while he was in prison. But yeah, what do you think that is? Why do you think there's a large demographic of females getting into true crime stuff?
I think besides your wife, I think a lot of them are what, let's say single. I don't see a lot of married women or women. I know a lot of like single friends that I know they listen to. You know, they love that,
Mm.
and that whole aura about a serial killer, like someone that takes lives. But I don't know. It's hard to speak on that. Actually, you know,
Uh,
like break it down. Why? Like, why they so fascinated with someone that killed multiple people and is locked up. Ken?
mm.
Wait, can we just go back to the whole slitting of your boo hole? But you can't really slit something that's at its maximum, you know?
It's already,
It's like
it's already maxed
it's
out.
already
It's already
gaping,
maxed
like.
out.
You can't
But
slit something that already has a slit in it.
exactly,
Oof,
exactly.
frick yes. Damn it. No, yeah, fair enough.
No, honestly, bro, I don't know, because well, my baby moms used to watch that shit all the time, so
Oh, true.
I don't know. Yeah, like maybe it's a subliminal shit. I don't know, like subconsciously they I
Because
don't
this is like, bro, like, I just like listening to. I listen to it because it passes the time and just the whole like, I don't know. It's kind of like imagine you're like imagining it or picturing it, how it happens when you're listening to poddies. But yeah, I don't think I could watch the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix
It's like
series.
Apparently the actor's really good though, and he does a really good job. But like,
he does a really good job, man. Like the whole,
Yeah.
even like all the I don't know what the word is, but like the production of it, like
Yeah.
all the like it was done really well. He
Yeah.
nailed it. And
No.
actually, I was scrolling on Instagram. I can't remember what radio station it is. Sorry, I'm out of focus. And they had a caller call in about it, and she said that she got turned on with some shit about him, like he murdered some guy. Well, no, he knocked someone out, and like he put his ear to his chest to hear the
Yeah.
heartbeat, and she was turned on by that. Like before he was about to cut him up and shit, and she found that. I'll try and find it, but yeah, like she was turned on from that and rubbed one out.
Far out.
I think it was just the age or something.
For those of you that are not familiar with Jeffrey Dahmer, what we're talking about, Jeffrey Dahmer is an American serial killer who killed multiple males. And yes,
Ate them.
and yes, consumed them, made them into
Consumed. Good word.
pots
yeah. So
of.
why would a female be attracted to that? I mean, he likes the freaking Jotchage anyway.
No idea.
Hey man,
Maybe they
that's the
like
million
Hey,
dollar.
whatever.
That's the $1 million question. If we could answer that, we'd be millionaires.
In the immortal words of Daddy Drastic, different folks, different strokes, baby.
Addy. Oh mate, that's iffed. Um, Promised Land. Let's talk about Promised Land. Tatata.
Why did I know this conversation was going to come up?
How was Promised Land, my guy? It looked
Okay,
looked
three
cold.
things, yeah? Three things. One, nobody can predict the weather, yeah? So whether we like to think we can or not, we can't. Number two, the day that I went on, first things first, and this is probably going to get some hate, but I keep it 100 all the time. Ninja Mystics should have given it up 10 years ago when they had their last song. Because when they got on to perform, they looked
Yeah.
like a bunch of geriatrics
Ugh.
trying to nut out one last performance to get their, to get their Benny money.
Was it all
And
of them or just one person?
no, it was just like what makes it hurt for me more is the fact that I have memories of the prime. When that first album came out, and when you hit track one and it had that, the introduction, one day, and just the nostalgia about it. And I was so excited to see them. And then when they got on stage, I realized that these dudes are old, but they're not young. And Awa's voice was a bit shaky, which really broke my heart because I was like, he was my idol growing up. Moldy fella, good looking dude.
He was
sing.
Awa, but now he's like Awa.
Yeah, he was Awa. And I mean no disrespect, but I just I wish I never saw them because it hurt.
Yeah,
it hurt my heart.
Ruined,
It really hurt my heart.
Ruined your experience, like what you remember them.
The three top performances on my day, which was a Saturday, was Arija. So they're the one
They
one
don't miss.
older. Bro,
don't miss.
her voice has never strayed from what it sounded like on the track. She even sounds better in real life than she does on recording.
Bruh.
Insane.
I can vouch for that.
Bro, Tomorrow People were surprisingly way better than I ever thought. Super good live. And Sons of Zion, I've seen LAB, so I don't really want to comment on them, but Sons of Zion were awesome. And that boy, I don't know the name of the boy,
Fire.
but not General Fire. That's Three Houses Down. What's up?
Fire.
There's a Moldy boy that's with Sons of Zion now that used to have his own solo career, and he's sort of taking over a couple of songs. He's fantastic. The one thing I will say about the day was it was disappointing not to see Burna Boy. Granted. What I don't get though is that how can you not know that the man's is not going to be allowed into the country that far in advance?
Yeah.
So you're
Well,
telling
the
me that
reason-
nobody like a week before you or a day before, like who books this guy's flights? Like who's his tour manager? How did this information not get to only 2 days out before the show, and then we
then
find
it's
out that he's
cancelled,
not coming?
Yeah.
Trash.
I agree.
Um, so I don't think they told us the whole truth. But with these types of productions, no one ever tells the whole truth because at the end of the day, it's about making money. It's about generating, money for the artists and for the people that are putting it on.
Mm.
I will say though that Lissy was one of the better people that performed as well, and HP Boys were a bit underwhelming for my personal preference. I feel like they sort of they didn't even sing like without a backing track. They had the backing track and them singing on top of it, where Lissy just had a backing track and he rapped. But these guys had the track and they were just rapping on top of it. It just
Mm.
didn't seem very professional.
Mm.
Apart from that, just the weather was crap. Can't do anything
Yeah, I
about it.
saw you were dressed for the Bahamas, but you got the old
Bro, just for the
rainy. You got
Bahamas,
the
I felt like I was
rainforest
back in
sweater.
Hamilton, bro.
Oh
Far
dear.
out.
But yeah, I think day 2 they said day 2 was really good too.
Way better, apparently.
Yeah. No.
But
Oh,
Yeah, no, bro.
that was a
There was
great
a lot
breakdown.
going on. Hmm. That's a great breakdown. But yeah, far out. Can't believe they ruined your Nisha
broke
Mystic
my heart.
memory.
Oh, they had a. Say, last thing about it. They had one of the daughters of one of the rappers come on and sing,
Hmm.
and it's that here is what you say, here is what you say,
Hmm.
I'll be on my way. She
Yeah.
came on and sang that, and but just my heart sank because she was 16 years old. She's in front of all these people. I don't know how many times she's performed, but that she did it as either a mic issue or something was going on in the background, or she was just nervous.
Yeah.
But didn't sound that great. And then like I just felt because I feel like I'm turning this into a longer story than it needs to be. I used to
No,
sing in
it's
front of
fine.
people, right, in high school. So we went on.
Hmm.
I used to sing in barbershop and I used to sing. So I know the performance. There is like you get jitters and nervous when you step on stage, but I've never ever stepped in front of the amount of people that were there. I just felt real bad for her. I just felt like one of the parents told her to get up and sing. It was pretty much a G up. I don't know how much time she had to prepare for it, but yeah, it didn't sound as good. It sounds real bad because she's only young and it's probably like stink and I could cop some hate for it, but I just wish, yeah, I wish they didn't G her up. Poor girl.
Do you reckon
But
if
Damn.
yeah,
they like did like a live recording in the studio and then had it as a backing track,
yeah,
would that save them a little bit?
would have
Wow,
been
Ken,
sufficient, bro.
that's such a good idea. Don't say that, okay? You're not a musician.
Sorry.
That
Sorry
makes
guys.
so much fucking sense. Don't say that again, okay?
Sorry.
But nah, I love
Uh,
Nisha Mystic, but I love Nisha Mystic on the CD and I'll forever remember them as they were and not what I saw at Promised Land. I hate to say it. It hurts my heart to say it. It hurts my heart, but yeah. Apart from that, me and Jen had a wonderful night. We went with my sister-in-law and my niece, and yeah, we had a good time.
yeah, look great. Look great, man. Oh, hey Mix, can I get a hairline check? Yes, you can, man. There
Which
you go.
one? Who, you want
How are
me
you,
to?
Mix?
You want early onset of male boarding?
Mate, that's you still got something. Oh, the old new Suncorp Stadium going. Um, all right, moving on from Promised Land. I want to go you. Hey, mate. Easy there. NOJ Kin. OG Kin. Hey, easy there, mate. Boys, we'll move on. We'll move on. Any social media trends that you a hit or miss? Anything that you guys are liking at the moment? Bit of a hit or miss, or it's a hit or a miss, or you want to say? I'll kick us off. The one the one that's a big miss, but I just love the drama, is all the ones of the women like outing all these cheaters and stuff, and they go through this whole like story and stuff. I think I
Bro.
think OG Ken sent me one, and I was just like, "Where's part two? Guess get the likes going." And
Bro,
oh mate,
bro, I seen one of a Mormon girl from Utah,
yeah,
and she was caught up in this like freaking swingers scandal. And bro, swingers scandal in the thick of freaking LDS Utah, right? She's married, and she has like the swinging group, bro. and they're just a whole bunch of swingers, bro, in this like little community. And then somebody outed them, and then she's tried to deny it. She ends up breaking up with her husband, and then the
Oh, her
husband,
husband didn't know.
bro, nah, because they had this thing where you can't go too far, but apparently the hubby went too far and she went too far, so the marriage split up, and then another marriage split up, bro. It was the biggest tea
Wow.
ever. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of get into it.
Yeah, I
Kinda
can
like
imagine.
it. I kind
Swinging
of I
clubs.
kind of find it like entertaining.
Wait, what is it? Tay, was it an LDS dance that they all met at, or?
Nah, it was probably like Sunday school, G. They're probably looking at each other from across the way,
I
like,
was gonna say, what ward is this? I just want to know.
oh, bro, what steak, what ward? But nah, it was just cracking me up. And then like half of the things that my wife watches is just similar dramas like that.
Hmm.
I'm watching dumbass stuff of like people trying to hit a golf ball off a beer can,
Yeah.
and then I turn over and Jen's like 6 episodes deep into somebody else's life drama, and I'm like, out the gate.
Right, that's like my missus. Her cat's like looking at like wedding dresses, like because we're playing the wedding, and she looks over and I'm watching like all these TikTokers eat, like doing the spicy challenge, like wasabi and hot sauce and eating it off a chicken, and she just looks at me and goes, "What the frick?" What about you, Ken? Any trends, hit or miss?
Bro, I've seen that one, like, it's got that weird song, and like, you know how they're dancing and they're avoiding like the stab shots, like they're moving side to side. No, like it's a
You
joke
know
one.
the
Yeah,
Oh,
Yep.
the one I. And then you get all the Islander guys like doing all the borderline gay shit with the.
yeah,
I,
bro. But I
I
love
love that
all
shit.
the,
I
I
love that
love all
shit.
that shit, man. Yeah, it's so
Have you
good.
seen the one like where someone like puts something on the floor and they go to pick it up, like it shows their POV, and then
No.
like once they bend over, you just hear the slapping noise. Uh, sorry, man. Fuck. What TikTok am I watching? Sorry, boys.
What, Pov dropping the soap in prison?
Oh, bro, those are my favorite. Those are my favorite ones.
Oh man, I'm done. But yeah, no, like my one trend that I love watching is like all the women like outing all the cheaters, cause it's like a fire that just burns itself, mate. It's like
yeah.
the Olympic torch. It just gets fucking passed down from city to city. You know what I mean? It
Facts.
just takes
Yeah.
on a
Like
life
that.
of its own and has its own relay.
I like
Like,
that analogy, bro. You come up with
fuck,
some good ones, brother. Fire out.
bro. Honestly, it's on.
Like the
All
Olympic
right.
torch.
Another one. MW2. We're not too far off. Before we get into chatting about it, chat. Drawsy is is running a 1v1 tournament. Let me just pull up the details. So Drawsy is running. So it's a one-man army to get your last slide cancel in. It's a 1v1 Modern Warfare tournament on the 22nd of October. Double elimination, 22nd of October, 8 p.m. New Zealand. The winner gets a copy of MW2, subject to change.
Let's go.
It's on Twitter, so make sure you jump in and enter if you think you're a 1v1 god. I think some
I'm
of
gonna
our
I'm gonna add a prize right now live into that prize pool.
yeah.
I'm gonna add a brand new Vibes hat into that. The winner can
Yeah.
win one of those.
And I'll throw in some kangaroo too. I
Let's
think it's
go.
only fair.
I'll
Sure.
throw in some used underwear, signed. This is
Say less.
That's first prize, and then everyone gets an MW2 copy. But
Anyway.
yeah. Anyways,
I'm taking to
MW2.
be real.
MW2. Well, what are we hopeful for? Again, I'll start with you, OG.
in the game.
Yes, like with it dropping very soon, what do you want to see? Like, what are you most hopeful for? Like, what do you want to see?
Honestly, I can't remember from the beta
Mm.
But give us like easier slide cancel, man.
Mm.
Like us older guys got like arthritis in our fingers. We
Mm.
just want to keep up, you know. Like Theo's
Or
already nailed the. What's
even
that?
throw in a jetpack, you know, or a different version of the game where you can play jetpacks. What do you reckon?
No, I can save that for Advanced Warfare. They confirmed it.
I saw it. He loves his jetpack.
Have they confirmed it? Have they confirmed Advanced Warfare's a game after it? They're gonna do.
Well, I don't know if they've confirmed it, but there's a lot of chat that there is Advanced Warfare 2 coming up.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
quote me. I'm the worst source ever.
I haven't played the beta, but yeah, fuck. I
Honestly,
couldn't
man,
speak much on MW2.
it's the
Well,
same shit. They
like-
changed all like the fucking all the stuff that's not broken, like the UI,
Yeah.
like the user interface for like the screens. Like it's hard to invite someone these days. Fuck. Can't keep up with all this shit.
Like
Even
COD,
just getting like what was it like I can't even like get into a game. Like you got to go through 3 different screens or whatever. Shit's annoying.
that also Shadow said wasn't slide cancelling supposed to be taken out, but people still found a way to do it.
Yeah, they did. It's not as good though, but
Is it
you
harder?
can still do it. That's way harder.
Oh,
You gotta press like 4 buttons and change like settings and things like that. It's
well,
annoying.
fucking change your ping and change the seat in your room, all that shit.
Yeah, but that just it makes there are people that have gone to a point and they've practiced so many hours and had so much time to get slide cancelling perfect. Don't make it because they're better, because they've worked harder at the game.
Yeah.
Just get better.
Hmm.
Get on their level or try
Uh, hey, well, I just think it should be a mechanic that should just be
just generic.
In the
just
game.
general-
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
Like-
jetpacks would like make a big skill difference, skill gap.
No, man.
Mm.
I don't really play COD. I'm off it when I jump into a rebirth and get my cheeks slapped. Like try to get a gun off like parachuting in. That's me done. Like, but yeah. I've been playing a lot of 2K23. Man, I'm level 40. I hit level 40 2 days ago.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah,
Nice,
bro.
bro. Congrats.
The game is great. Massive skill gap. What is it? The only thing that could be a fix. I'm not a big fan of the movement. Like that movement could be better. It's kind of like how you guys are talking about COD. But yeah, I mean, COD to you guys is like how 2K is to me. It's just it always change the things that like are fine.
Don't
And
put that evil on me, Ricky
yeah.
Bobby. I don't, bro. Call of Duty could be dead to me, but it's one of those games where I hate and then I'll play it for like a week and then I'll love it again and then I'll delete it. I don't know how many times I've deleted Call of Duty. I'd say probably 15 times over the last year.
The thing I
Anyway.
love about Call of Duty is like it's like a great springboard for content like hot
Yeah.
mics, reactions, because everyone that plays, not everyone, but I mean these are majority of COD players actually rate themselves as a demon. Do you know what I mean? And when someone like myself sits in a corner or hardscapes and picks off one of them demons and they lose their shit and call me trash, yeah, they're right. But I just got the reaction out. And I
Got
think
him.
that's the best thing about COD is this, it's always gonna be a great source of content. You know what I
100.
mean? In terms of reactions. I was like 2K, and this is not a knock on 2K community. It's a pay to win system. So if you don't have the money to get VC, you're not gonna be able to upgrade your player. And the worst thing about 2K is like if you jump the gun and make your build and use all that money to upgrade, and you miss one thing in your build and you stuff it up and it's not the meta, boy, did you just waste $80. Do you know what I mean?
Damn. How much it costs?
Yes,
That's on the cheap. That's
That's-
on the cheap side.
that's the cheap side. That's just the upgrade
Uh,
to like 90 overall. So what I do, 2K vet, I wait 2 or 3 days. You know what I mean?
mm,
I don't make a build. That's why I'm always like late to hitting 40, or I'm like sort of late to pack. Is like I wait the 2 or 3 days and wait till all the big YouTubers like your
Come on,
badge
meters.
plugs. Yeah, because those guys, that's their job. They spend the days and hours. They go to the 2K community day and they figure out the game and figure out the meta, and then yeah, you just watch the YouTubers that you want, that you know, that like are very similar to your play type. And
I
you
got a
make a
question
build.
for you.
Yeah,
I got a question for you with regards to 2K. Why hasn't the 2K League hit the notoriety that the COD League has
it's only new.
worldwide? Okay.
It's I think it's only like 2 or 3 years old, and now every NBA team has a COD team.
Yeah.
And breaking news, Oceania has a 2K League team for the
Hey, yo.
NBL. Yeah, so for Oceania that you can try and make. And there we go. And the thing about the NBA 2K League is they have a proper draft system. They run it like an NBA draft.
Yeah.
They draft the teams every year, and it's a
Yeah.
franchise. But it just hasn't banged because it's yeah, like I said, it doesn't hasn't had the time that the CDL has had. Like CDL goes back, I don't know,
Yeah.
fucking years, and
Mm.
it's got like origins before the CDL. Do you know what I mean? It's like the 2K community. Like 2K's been around since 2011. Was the
Yeah.
first My Player one I played.
Yeah. And it predates today. Call of Duty,
Yeah,
the league,
yeah, way predated because before 2K it was NBA Live.
NBA, EA Sports. It's the
Yeah,
game.
so that's what I mean. So like when you talk about COD League, and when I hear OGs talk about like COD, I'm like, fuck yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, it's all like fucking almost like prehistoric.
Yeah. You chat to somebody like Josie or Ken about
Yeah,
freaking COD. Outrageous.
yeah.
Josie could probably do a like 1,000 page thesis on freaking Scum.
Oh fuck. I
Wait,
think
can I
Josie,
just can
Josie
I
has
change
a
my
split
lemon?
certificate. Yeah,
Can I
who's it?
change my lemon to Josie for fucking letting us get shat on by Cheza and Theo in that Black Ops 2 throwback we did?
Have you posted that?
Nah, bro. Josie's like, yeah, bro, you're such a good game. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I was like, oh yeah, sweet. This guy must be legit. And the man just he sold the bag,
I
sold the bag
swear.
big time. Yeah,
Damn.
it's another thing Theo has over me. Fucked up.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Boys, so any music? What's banging in your Walkmans? Any
Oh,
music? Any new songs you'd like to let us know about, or let the chat
yes.
know?
Yas. Um, you guys go while I'm looking for my one.
Bro, I'm pretty easy. Look, ever since everyone's look, I'll be honest. I didn't know who Burna Boy was till like all the Promised Land channels. Like, who the
For
fuck?
like
You
2 days before Promised
Yeah.
Land.
So when I searched him up, and then someone told me that Burna Boy has a good song called Rockstar, whatever it is. And bro, I have been banging that like left and right. Like it's like the one girl on the couch, casting couch.
I was just gonna say,
Yahoo!
like, are you still talking about the song?
Yeah, Addy. But
Um,
yeah, no, Burna Boy, Rockstar, far out.
My one
Banger.
is Stormzy. Mal made me do it.
True.
Bro, that song slaps big time.
Whoa, Sully with a rave.
Mal made me do it.
oh no,
Sully boy.
Sully with the
Shot
rave.
Sully.
Grateful.
Sully with the Yahoo.
What's up, beautiful bro? Sully, how are you guys? Welcome to Happy Hour. Sully, thank you so much for the raid, man. It's Parts, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Man, caught me off guard. How you been, mate? Good to see you, brother. If you're just joining us, we were just talking about what's playing in your Walkman games. What was your song, Tater?
Stormzy. Mal made me do it.
Stormzy Mel made me do it.
Yeah, bro. It's been
Do you reckon I
banging
could
on my
play that?
Spotify like song. Go
Stormzy
for it,
Mel
bro.
made me do it. Alright, I'm gonna see YouTube. if we can do this.
It's a bit of a slow burn,
Yeah,
but that slaps, I reckon.
sure. Bro, thank you so much, Sully. Hope you've been well, man. Hope stream was good.
Shout out to
Stormzy.
Sully.
Shout out Sully. Stormzy. Sorry, what was it? And Melzy?
Mel made me do it.
Oh, Stormzy. Fuck. Mel. Do it.
I'm a late comer to the Stormzy fan page, eh?
Is
But
it
I
10 minutes?
like him. Shouldn't be.
Oh my gosh. It might be a reaction video. Fucking hell. Sorry. Alright, let me.
Oh, actually, nah. You know what? It's 7 minutes, so don't play it.
Alright,
But check
Ken.
it out.
What about
Big
you,
one.
Ken?
Oh.
You have a song?
Buster Murder? I can't even pronounce it.
Oh,
Theo
okay.
got me onto this.
You do it.
Yep.
Left activity. But yeah, chat bro, thank you so much to Sully for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you had a great stream. Sparks, thank you for the follow. Guys, before we jump into the song that Ken has got, if you're just joining us, yeah, welcome to Happy Hour. This stream is brought to you by Kangaroo. Use code VIBES SP22 online to get 15% off your order. Kangaroo is zero sugar, healthier alternative to other energy drinks. So yeah, get around it. Support the vibes and Kangaroo.
Yeah, the vibes.
Let's go.
I want to play all of it just like the first part.
Ya no me enojo contigo, solo observo y pienso. Me decepcionó y me alejo más de ti, porque yo ya no
Spanish?
quiero sufrir, quiero ser feliz.
While we've got a bit of a break, just remember as well, if you're new to the channel, you can get Vibes merch. You can find it on Platform Gaming. But the link should be in our bio. We have hats, we have t-shirts, we have mugs. Get yourself a fanny pack. Make sure to check it out. If you want to support the vibes, go through here and copy some fresh gear. Yeah, the vibes! In the words
like
of
that.
JJ.
For the vibes.
That's a nice little plug.
Say that,
Yeah,
fella.
Theo got me onto that. Weird.
It's a banger, man. Fucking hell. I like that. A good little soother in the background.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, I swear.
Oh, yeah, you got to join the activity.
Ah, that could be why. I thought there was like a lull going on.
Oh, you
It went
cracked
well
me
with
up,
your
man.
plug.
Yeah, it went really well.
Sorry, bro. I fully thought there was nothing playing.
That
Yeah.
is it, bro.
Oh, man, you cracked me up. Actually, I don't even know how to leave the activity. Fuck. Oh, there we go.
Same. What the fuck?
Yeah, you just gotta click the rocket and then leave activity. But yeah, no.
If you're
The
new to
one
the
on
channel
Discord.
and you don't know who we are, on our far left we've got our boy Drastic, aka Titi Trestic. In the middle we've got Ken, aka Can He Do It? Yes, he can. And myself, here in the baby blue, ripping the nets. Shout out to my boy Brick Simmons, aka Ben Simmons. My name is Moldy TP.
I love that. I love that. I like that. Yeah, look. And if you are just joining us, make sure if you're not following us on Instagram, the Vibes OCE on Instagram, Twitter. If you're not part of the Discord, check out the Discord as well. We're well over 500 followers, and it's popping, man.
Oh,
Come get involved in the Discord. That your man Sully, them Kenner boys, just Chisholm Moldy, just to name a few. Even JJ, they're all running around in Discord. So be a part of the team that vibes together. Community notice boards. Anything for the week?
ooh.
What do you got for the week? Moldy?
That's at the moment.
Back on stream. Yeah,
Mm.
your boy had a lovely little break, as I tend to do every so often. It's good to recharge your creative battery.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think if you just constantly trying to put out content, you're just sort of going in a downhill progression. So
Mm.
I personally needed to step away for a bit and come back and come with a bit of a fresh perspective on what I want to do. So yeah, you can catch me on stream, Twitch_MultiTP. We'll be playing Forza. Now, fun thing about Forza is if you think about it, there's so much you can do. Drifting, you can do cruises, you can do drag races, you can make cars, you can style cars, trade cars, all that type of stuff. So this week we did a JDM night where it was only Japanese imports. So we did like
That's
Sylvias and
sick, man.
Skylines. But this weekend, what we're gonna have is our American muscle night. So V8s, LS engines, all of that type of stuff. We're gonna do some drags. We're gonna go cruising, and we're even gonna have a tandem American muscle drift competition as well. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, back on my Twitch grind. That's my
Yo,
community.
let's go.
So,
What about you, Ken? You go. You and Boy Wonder go anything?
Streams from Theo. Well, he's back to
Yep.
school, so it won't be as much as we have been lately. But
Yep. Not cool, man.
Mm.
What have I got planned? I just got 2K. I'll be back on the grind Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Happy Hour Friday as well. And then Saturday, gonna be. I'm gonna go out and do the pork barn men next weekend challenge. So I think if Tater's around, I'll be doing a few videos. This time not in slow mo. So we're gonna. But yeah, I'll be down. I'll be down. I'll be down Tater's side. So Tater's like southwest, so it's where all the good food is. So
yep.
gonna be hitting up a few food stalls down there, and yeah, not getting around it. But apart from that, guys, if you're into a bit of 2K next gen, 23, hit me up. Anything for people to play with in rec or park. I've hit 40, but I still got a few like legend quests that I need to finish for season 1. And yeah, and make sure if you aren't following any of the other guys, I know JJ streams a lot during the week. JJ Big Mac, T creates. He's on his RP grind. Teaser,
Tezza.
yeah, for Teaser. Sully underscore NZ, as you know. Thank you so much for the raid.
Sully.
Yeah,
Shout
just
out to
any of the
Sully,
other
man.
any of the team, just Chiz as well on TikTok. So yeah, I think that's it. And if you'd like to catch this VOD of Happy Hour, it'll be up on YouTube right after this. But apart from that, anyone you boys like to raid into?
Not really.
I don't have anyone to raid. Chat, anyone you'd like to raid into?
Bro, check this guy in.
Who's it?
Meku Desu, Moldy boy from out in Perth.
How do
He
I
grinds a lot of Apex.
how do I
Capital
spell it?
M.
Yeah.
EKU
KU
underscore capital D
underscore capital D
ESU.
ESU.
Should be playing Apex.
Yes, we're gonna raid into Meke Desu.
Meku Desu, yep.
Invalid name. Sorry. I don't know how to raid anymore. Like, my raids don't work. Can anyone do it? Can you do it, Tina? Through Twitch?
Let me have a look. I should be able to. I'm still a VOD, eh?
Yeah, you're
what's the name?
Meku
Meku Desu,
Desu.
capital MEKU
M.
M
Yep.
EKU
I can't do it. Why let me? So,
underscore capital DESU.
Meku Desu.
Yeah, that's the one.
But yeah, chat. Man, shout out to everyone for coming through tonight. Thank you so much. We appreciate it very much. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, and yeah, we'll see you next week. Much love. Big shout out to Sully. Big shout out to our guy Ish as well for the 5 gifted, man. Absolutely thankful. And to my guys, Morty TP and them Ken, always it's great to see you fellas.
Always
man.
a pleasure, bro. Always
you
a
so
pleasure. Never a
much.
chore.
Make sure you go show Mikedesu some love and tell him that Moldy TP sent you, man. Much love. Take it easy. Peace.
Let's go.